So this is what we got on deck for tomorrow. You can do this a couple of different ways, okay? I put these two stations here as 8-minute stations. But as you can see, both of these have a finishable aspect to it. If you want, and you're not restricted by a certain amount of time, you can absolutely feel free to work each one of these stations to completion. This will make this workout really long, because this is one that I actually do want you to do to completion. Okay, but if you so choose, you want to do that with these top two 8-minute stations, go right ahead. The first station, it's a 20-yard waiter's carry with a 1 to 10 kettlebell or dumbbell clean and squat ladder at the end of every 20 yards. Ideally, it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. It's in the 50s. Again, not super, super warm. Really good if you want to go do this outside. If you have an area inside, clearly, if you're in an inside area, you probably don't have a 20-yard area to walk, but maybe you have like a 5 or 10-yard area that you could go back and forth, or back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, that type thing. All right, now, at the completion of every 20-yard waiter's carry, and a waiter's carry is nothing more than this. Kettlebell locked out, this isn't locked out over my head, and I'm gonna walk 20 yards. Once I get down to the end of 20 yards, I'm gonna take the kettlebell, and I'm working a 1 to 10 ladder on these of a clean and squat. I'll finish that, turn around, change arms, go back in the opposite direction, and once I get over there, 20 yards away, now I need to do 2 dumbbell clean, squat, clean, squat, all on the same side. Now I'm back to my right, and my next 20 yards, I'll do 3 kettlebell or dumbbell clean and squat. Now, so that's the first station. So yes, you can either go for 8 minutes or work it to completion. The second station, 8 minutes as well, or to completion, your call. A 5 to 10 to 5 ladder, bodyweight squats. If you have a ball and you can do some butt-to-ball squats, would be perfect. You want to make sure that we're doing, getting good depth, particularly where the reps aren't that high. We're only going up as high as 10. Lunges total, kettlebell swings. 5 of each, 6 of each, 7 of each, 8 of each, 10 of each. Work your way back down to 5. Okay. Now the last station. This is one that I'd like you to finish to completion. It's a 1 to 10 Manmaker ladder. All right, I'll show you how to do it. Then you use single dumbbell, single kettlebell. If you have 2, you want to use 2, go right ahead. Or even if you have 2, you want to use 1, do that, that's fine. So 1 Manmaker, and then you pick 100-yard run, 100-meter rower skier, 10-calorie bike, 50 jump ropes, 20-second jog in place with high knees. Watch out behind you, honey. Jogging in place with high knees. This is one that some people did last week or a couple weeks ago, whenever we did it. And they did comment to me how it was harder than it looked, and it is. But the idea is, I'm pumping the legs, 20 seconds like this, pumping the arms, pumping the legs. I might look stupid, but it's effective. Once I finish that, now I'm off to 2 Manmakers. Manmakers, real quick. So I got my kettlebell here that I'm gonna do a Manmaker with. I could do this a couple different ways, okay? I like to kind of do it where I come down, hand on the inside, push up, or burpee. Essentially, a Manmaker is really a burpee. We do the Manmaker a little bit differently than the actual Manmaker. A Manmaker typically has a row in it. But if I need to go, just drop to my legs like I would do a burpee, then pop up, grab the handle, clean it, press it, bring it down, and repeat. So what I would do is this. If I did 1, on the right side, the next time I will do both, 2 on the left side, 3 on the right, 4 on the left, instead of alternating every other time, okay? If you have the opportunity to mix this up, say you have a jump rope and you can run, yes, you can alternate these as you wish. Or even if you have a row, you don't have to row every time. You want to do jump rope, you want to run, go right ahead, okay? Once you get to 10, you're done. So this one to completion, these 2 you can work for 8-minute blocks, or to completion, up to you. All right? There you have it. Go get it, guys.